Okay, welcome. Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel Automatic Jam K. Uh, we will continue discussing the Excel. So first of all, you should have the Microsoft Office in your laptop or desktop. So open your Excel, just open it. So select the blank workbook. So here you can see that these all are rows and we have these columns and we have that sheet one. So you can create multiple sheets here. So individually you can utilize this workbook and you can rename and you can mention the names also here. So you can click here and rename and you can give anything you want. So now I am not giving anything. Okay, just yeah. So here we are going to see here the file section where we can open our project, open our Excels, and we have the information save as, print, export, close. Okay, these are like general option in the file session. So and we have that insert, we have here pivot table, recommend table, tables, and we can add that picture from our device and shapes, icon, 3D models, and we have the different pivot chart, bar graph, pie charts, and we have line, column, win loss, and we can add the test as well. So we have some formulas like area of circle, Venn theorem. So these are the like Pythagoras theorem. All these are like we have studied long back in mathematics. So coming to here in the draw section, we can utilize these in order to draw. So which is not that much important. So we have that page layout where we can add the themes, colors, font effects, and we can provide the margins, orientation, size of the sheet, and we can change the background and width, height, scale. We can all this we can customize and we can give the values. And coming to formulas, we have the auto sum where we can provide some average count numbers, max, minimum, and we have the data. So these are like we can get the data from the file from database and the Azure and also from other resources. We can get the data. And here we can see that you can remove duplicates from your data in the Excel, and you can data validate. You can validate the data also. And also if you go here, you can review. In the review section, you have this all spellings, and we have workbook statistics, check accessibility, you can translate. So these are not that much regularly using. In the view section also you can see that normal page break, preview, page layout, custom. So these are the things. And coming to here we have the macros. You can record our own steps here. So we will discuss very deeply in the next sessions. And in the developer, okay, I think there are two ways for recording, but in the developer section, I usually record. You can click here in order to give your macro name, and you can use shortcut for that. Whenever you record, you can use the shortcut in order to automate the task, and you can provide the description as well. So here you can do, yeah. This is just like overview. If you can see here, home, we have that like shortcuts, paste, copy, cut, and you can provide that style, theme of the fonts and size, and you can provide the bold, italic, underline, and you can give the margins to your cells. Borders, you can provide the borders here, and you can provide the color, text color. This is font color. You can have the data alignment of your data here. Also, you can match the two cells, and you can wrap test. So you can change your type of cell data or column data here, and you can have that percentage. This is like a decimal, increasing decimal, and so here you have the conditional formatting and format as a table. You can see here. Can use this all these formats. So you can insert cells, sheets, rows, insert columns, and you can insert sheets as well, and you can delete cells format, like you can out of it to the row height or a column width. You can like fit that data into that particular column or row, and you can rename. Okay, these all things. And here you have formulas again here, and you can clear. You can click fill here also. So these are all things like you can filter it out your column by clicking here as well. So we will see here. Okay, here I just pasted that raw data here so that we can utilize this data in order to like apply all our things here in the Excel. Okay, this is raw data. First of all, we will like highlight or provide that borders. Okay, like here and provide all borders. So it will help us to differentiate between the other columns or rows here, and you can select that first row, and you can provide that any of the color here in order to highlight that it is the headings. Okay, and also you can provide column wise also. You can select, yeah, or else you can provide this. Yeah, it's just like for practice purpose, you can add n number of colors as your requirement. And if you are clicking here and you are selecting this, so you can see here it is changed the color here. Font color, it was changed from black to red. So here you can use these things, and also you can add that bold and italic. Yeah, you can see the difference, right? Yeah. And also the first one, if we can click here format painter, and if we are dragging here, the same properties of this particular cell will be carried entire the selected area. So you can use this format painter, like in case if you want to apply the same properties entire the column or rows. So wherever you require, you can utilize that. And coming to here, if you want to match two cells, see, I want to test like French and relations. Okay, just click here. Can click. Yeah. If you can see here, it was merged. You can click here and check. Okay. See, we have selected after typing the data, so that it is asked us to merge. So merging cells only the upper left value. Okay. So it will add only this heading. Okay. Let me see here. Click match. Click OK. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Match. Yeah. Then you can add your own. Then you can add your own value here or in the heading as well. Yeah. Just I'm like doing undo here. And what the next? So these are the very basic cut and copy shortcuts. And if you can see here, you can check, change that theme fonts, calibrate. The default one is calibrate, and you can see that different types of font themes. And you can see here, you can increase the size. Yeah, this is font size. Okay, this you can see here. You can click here. Okay, see. Okay, see the difference, this alignment, left alignment, middle, center, and alignment right. And if you can see here, so this one, like you can increase one by one regarding that font size instead of like filtering there. Yeah. See here, like I need to insert a column here, so that I need to do some add another column of the student's information. So you can click here and insert the column here, and you can name like grade, just like that. You can provide the grade here, and you can insert a row as well here. And also, just like if you want to insert many things, many rows, just select this multiple, copy. See, you can see that it was like created two extra columns, sorry, rows. And if you can select these four rows and copy, sorry, not copy, just, mm, sorry, no, just selecting here. Okay, click insert. Okay, see, if you are clicking like that, it increased, so it saved your time here. And also it was like you can utilize these rows Okay, as of now I am like undoing all the things. Oh, here in this way you can delete your columns as well. And what the next? Okay, I need to filter it out. Okay, I need to filter it out with, you can add the filter by clicking here and you just filter it with that. I need to filter it out. Olia something. Olias Olayal. Yeah, I need to select only Olayal Ismail. Yeah. So in this way you can filter it out your values among the data. And you can select in order to get all the data here. Okay, in the home section we almost covered here, and we will see for that formulas, some basic very formulas. I need total and average. Okay, yeah, I'm just unfiltered the columns. So I just want to add some of from English is equal to sum of, okay, English to, yeah, we got this. And similarly you need to do for rest of the rows, so it's not required. So if you are clicking double click here, the formula will apply to entire all the rows. Similarly for the average, if you can see, click average. Okay, what is the average formula here? So we have the total divided by total. We have 6 subjects, 600. Let me see, M2 divided by 600 into 100. Yeah, we got the 87.5% for this first student. Similarly, you can click here. Okay, what happened? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 subjects. So that the formula was wrong here. So you can just you can make the change here. Let us check, and you can apply and see how much fast it was given the results. So as we done some mistakes, if you are correcting in the first cell, you can we can rectify and we can reflect for the entire column. Okay, let me add these borders here. Yeah. Okay, this is the formulas which we required for this data. Now we are going for insert. So we are clicking pivot table here. So whenever you are selecting the pivot table, you need to click on any your data, any cell of your data. So it will automatically select the range of the data, and it will click OK. So you will get navigate to this particular uh, page. So where that it will create a sheet in which you can segregate or uh, have your own data here. For example, you can click serial number, name of the students, or else you can give the columns. Yeah, think serial number is not required. Yeah, name of the student. So each subject is not required, right? So only we need the results, total, average. Yeah, this is sufficient for us. So you can see that total sum of the each student and his average marks and the total marks in one sheet. So you can utilize. Yeah. If you can see here, in this pie chart, you can see here there's total. I think better we can go for bar graph. Yeah, I think this is very good for representing. You can see here the total graph of each student and the average of here. You can see this bar graph. Okay, this is about that pivot table. And we are coming back here. See here, like I just want based on this admission number, I need to get that name of the student from this sheet. Okay, from the sheet I record these details here into the sheet 4. Okay, okay. Let me change here something. If we are having like this, which is like clumsy, which is not same here. Yeah, in this way you can get your data. If you can see 24001. So we have all these things. Let me, yeah, here in this way we can add new data and we can also set those data from the other sheet. Yeah, so as far we have discussed lot of concepts except that macros. So we will discuss macros in the next sections when we are like automating with UI path. So that's all about this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do share and subscribe. Uh, Thank you.